I've been scrolling through social media for weeks now, and I keep seeing the same thing. Women everywhere are wearing these specific pieces that are making everyone stop and ask, where did you get that? There's something happening in fashion right now that's different from previous seasons. These aren't the usual runway trends that only work on models. These are the pieces that real women are actually buying, wearing, and obsessing over. The trends that are selling out in stores, breaking the internet on social media, and creating waitlists everywhere. I've spent the last month tracking down exactly which trends are going viral and why. Some of them will surprise you because they're not what fashion magazines predicted. Others will make perfect sense once you see how they solve problems you didn't even know you had. But here's what's fascinating. Every single viral trend this fall has one thing in common. They all make the women wearing them look more expensive, more confident, and more put together than they actually are. And that's exactly why they're spreading like wildfire. So let me show you the 10 trends that are actually taking over social media, which ones are worth your money, and how to wear them so you look like you discovered them first. 90s fashion carved out a cool girl aesthetic that still resonates, with ribbed knits, worn-in leather jackets, tiny sunglasses, and strappy black sandals. And designers like Miu Miu and Kite are championing elevated basics and minimalist tailoring. This isn't the loud, colorful 90s you might remember. The viral version focuses on the decade's more sophisticated side. We're talking about slip dresses, ribbed tank tops, straight-leg jeans, and that effortless minimalism that made models like Kate Moss iconic. The appeal of 90s minimalism is that it feels both nostalgic and incredibly modern. These pieces look expensive even when they're not. They work well together without much thought, and they photograph beautifully for social media. What's particularly viral about this trend is how it translates to both high-end and budget shopping. You can find the perfect ribbed tank top at Target or invest in a slip dress from a luxury brand, and both will give you that coveted 90s minimalist vibe. The foundation pieces you need are well-fitting ribbed tops in neutral colors, slip dresses in silk or satin-like fabrics, straight or slightly wide-leg jeans, and simple accessories in gold or silver. The key is keeping everything clean and unfussy. From models at Prada, Fendi, and Chloe to editors and influencers on the streets, everyone during Fashion Month was wearing soft, fuzzy things. But the faux fur trend that's going viral isn't your grandmother's fur coat. We're talking about faux fur that's so convincing, people assume it's vintage mink. The technology in faux fur has advanced dramatically, and now you can get pieces that have the weight, texture, and movement of real fur without any of the ethical concerns. This trend is exploding on social media because faux fur instantly makes any outfit look more expensive and editorial. A simple jeans and sweater combination becomes runway-worthy when you throw on a faux fur jacket. It's the ultimate cheat code for looking effortlessly glamorous. But here's why this trend is particularly genius right now. With everyone being more budget-conscious, faux fur gives you the luxury look without the luxury price tag. You get the visual impact of a high-end piece without the guilt or the cost. The viral faux fur pieces are crop jackets, oversized coats, and faux fur trim on everything from bags to boots. The key is choosing pieces in neutral colors like cream, camel, or chocolate brown that will work with multiple outfits. The biggest viral trend of fall 2025 isn't even a trend anymore. Leopard print is dominating this year, and fashion icons like Jennifer Lawrence and Hailey Bieber have been spotted embracing this trend. But what's making it go viral is how women are wearing it. Instead of treating leopard print like a statement piece, women are using it as their base neutral. Leopard print blazers with black trousers, leopard print shoes with solid dresses, leopard print bags with everything in their closet. The psychology behind this is brilliant. Leopard print has this instant luxe effect. It makes even basic pieces look expensive and intentional. When you pair a simple black sweater with leopard print pants, suddenly your outfit looks like it cost 3 times what it actually did. Social media is obsessed with this trend because it photographs incredibly well. The pattern adds visual interest to every photo, and it works with almost every skin tone and color palette. Plus, there's something empowering about wearing a pattern that's associated with confidence and boldness. The key to making this work is choosing leopard prints with a neutral background. Camel and black leopard, gray and cream leopard, or brown and tan leopard all act like sophisticated neutrals rather than loud animal prints. Start with accessories if you're hesitant. A leopard print belt, scarf, or bag can instantly update your entire wardrobe without requiring a major investment. The Babydoll dress is having an unexpected viral moment, but these aren't the juvenile versions you might remember. The Fall 2025 Babydoll dress is sophisticated, well-tailored, and surprisingly flattering on adult women. These viral Babydoll dresses work because they solve multiple style challenges at once. They're comfortable, feminine, easy to style, and forgiving on different body types. Plus, they photograph beautifully and require minimal styling to look put together. The modern Babydoll dress has thoughtful proportions, quality fabrics, and details that make it feel grown-up rather than childish. Think structured fabrics, sophisticated colors, and styling that feels intentional rather than cutesy. The viral styling approach pairs Babydoll dresses with mature accessories, structured bags, sleek shoes, minimal jewelry that balance the dress's youthful silhouette with adult sophistication. Coats are the real stars of Fall 2025, and the viral styles are all taking inspiration from vintage silhouettes but updating them for modern life. We're seeing everywhere from 1970s-inspired camel coats to 1980s power shoulders to 1990s minimalist cuts. But these aren't costumey vintage reproductions. They're modern interpretations that capture the essence of vintage style while incorporating contemporary fits and fabrics. The result is coats that look timeless and expensive but feel current and wearable. Social media loves this trend because vintage-inspired coats have instant visual impact. They're the kind of pieces that make people stop and ask where you got them. They photograph beautifully and add instant sophistication to any outfit. The practical appeal is that a great vintage-inspired coat is an investment piece that will work for years. Unlike trendy pieces that feel dated quickly, these coats have timeless appeal that makes them worth the investment. Look for coats with classic silhouettes but modern details. Updated fits, contemporary colors, or subtle hardware updates keep vintage-inspired pieces feeling fresh rather than outdated. The biggest shift happening in viral fashion right now is the embrace of what I'm calling cozy luxe. These are pieces that look expensive and sophisticated but feel like wearing pajamas. Think cashmere-looking knits that are actually machine washable, trousers that have the structure of dress pants but the comfort of leggings. This trend is exploding because it matches how we actually want to live. We want to look put together for video calls, feel confident when we're out and about, but also be comfortable enough to chase kids, work long hours, or just live our lives without constantly adjusting our clothes. The viral cozy luxe pieces often have technical elements, moisture-wicking properties, stretch fabrics that don't lose their shape, or wrinkle-resistant treatments. But they look like traditional luxury fashion, not athletic wear. What makes these pieces particularly shareable on social media is that they solve real problems. When someone posts about a blazer that looks tailored but stretches like yoga wear, or pants that look like wool trousers but feel like sweatpants, women pay attention. The investment aspect makes sense too. These pieces typically cost more upfront, but they last longer, work harder in your wardrobe, and eliminate the need to choose between looking good and feeling comfortable. There's honestly so much happening in this space right now. Make sure you're subscribed because these trends are moving fast. Pencil skirts are having their biggest moment in years, and it's not just nostalgia driving this trend. The viral pencil skirts of Fall 2025 are solving a problem that many women have been struggling with, finding professional wear that actually fits and flatters real bodies. The new pencil skirts have stretch, thoughtful proportions, and modern details that make them comfortable enough for all-day wear. They're not the restrictive, uncomfortable pieces of the past. Social media is loving pencil skirts because they create such a defined, polished silhouette. They photograph well from every angle, they work with countless styling options, and they make everyone look put together instantly. But here's what's really driving this trend's viral success. Pencil skirts work on every body type when they're well-made and properly fitted. They create curves where you want them, smooth where you need them to, and make you feel professionally powerful. The key to the viral pencil skirt look is modern styling. Pair them with cropped sweaters, oversized blazers, or fitted tees rather than traditional button-down shirts. Add contemporary accessories and comfortable shoes that you can actually walk in. This might be the most unexpected viral trend of the season. Victorian lace is tapping into our yearning for romance, and it's showing up everywhere from high-end runways to fast fashion. The appeal goes beyond just looking pretty. There's something incredibly feminine and powerful about lace right now. In a world where so much of our communication is digital and impersonal, wearing something as tactile and detailed as lace feels like a statement. The viral lace pieces aren't the precious, delicate items you might expect. We're seeing structured lace blazers, substantial lace midi skirts, and lace dresses with modern cuts that feel contemporary rather than costume-like. Here's what makes this trend work in real life. Lace adds texture and visual interest without being loud or attention-seeking. It photographs beautifully in natural light, which explains why it's performing so well on social media. And it instantly elevates even the most basic outfit. The secret to wearing viral lace is balancing it with modern elements. A lace top with tailored trousers and sleek accessories feels current. A lace skirt with a simple sweater and ankle boots feels approachable rather than overdressed. Blazers are having a moment, but not the fitted, traditional blazers you might expect. The viral blazer trend is all about oversized, structured pieces that look borrowed from someone else's closet, but styled in completely intentional ways. These blazers are being worn over everything. Over slip dresses for a masculine-feminine contrast, over fitted tanks and jeans for casual sophistication, even over other jackets for a layered editorial look that's all over fashion blogs. The appeal of this trend is immediate. An oversized blazer instantly makes you look more pulled together and professional, even when paired with casual pieces. It's the ultimate multitasking piece that works for work, weekend, and everything in between. But what's making this trend viral is how women are styling them. Instead of buttoning them up properly, they're wearing them open, pushed up at the sleeves, or even off one shoulder. The casual styling of a structured piece creates this effortless chicness that everyone wants to achieve. The key to the viral oversized blazer look is choosing pieces with interesting details. Textured fabrics, unusual colors, or architectural cuts make your blazer feel special rather than basic. And don't be afraid to size up for that perfectly oversized fit. Sophisticated tailored shirt dresses are dominating feeds, and they represent everything people want in fashion right now: versatility, sophistication, and effortless style. The viral shirt dresses of fall 2025 aren't shapeless sacks. They're thoughtfully constructed with waist definition, quality fabrics, and details that make them feel special rather than basic. Shirt dresses are perfect for social media because they photograph well in any setting, work for multiple occasions, and look polished without trying too hard. They're the ultimate throw-on-and-go piece that still looks intentional. The viral styling approach treats shirt dresses as a foundation for creative accessorizing. Belt them to create different silhouettes, layer them over pants or under sweaters, or style them with statement accessories to change the entire mood. What makes this trend particularly appealing is its versatility. A great shirt dress can go from professional meetings to weekend brunches to dinner dates just by changing shoes and accessories. Sheer clothing is having a major viral moment, but the fall 2025 version is much more approachable than you might expect. We're talking about subtle transparency, strategic layering, and pieces that feel sophisticated rather than revealing. The viral sheer trend includes sheer sleeves on otherwise opaque dresses, sheer panels in skirts and tops, and delicate sheer fabrics that add visual interest without showing everything. This trend is going viral because it adds an element of intrigue and sophistication to outfits. Sheer elements photograph beautifully, create interesting silhouettes, and make even simple pieces look more expensive. The key to making sheer work in real life is strategic layering. Sheer sleeves over a solid bodice, sheer panels with thoughtful lining, or sheer fabrics in darker colors that provide more coverage. There's one color that's absolutely dominating social media this fall, and it's not what you'd expect. Burgundy has become the unofficial color of fall 2025, and women are incorporating it into every aspect of their wardrobes. Burgundy boots, burgundy bags, burgundy coats, even burgundy nail polish and lipstick. This rich, wine-inspired color has this incredible ability to make everything look more expensive and sophisticated. The reason burgundy is going viral is partly practical and partly psychological. Practically, burgundy works as a neutral. It pairs with black, cream, camel, navy, and even patterns like leopard print. It's as versatile as black but feels more special and intentional. Psychologically, burgundy is associated with luxury, confidence, and sophistication. When you wear burgundy, you automatically look more polished and put together. It's the color equivalent of an instant upgrade. Social media is obsessed with burgundy because it photographs beautifully in both natural and artificial light. It's rich enough to make a statement but sophisticated enough to wear anywhere. Start incorporating burgundy through accessories if you want to test the trend. A burgundy bag or shoes can instantly update your existing wardrobe and give you that viral fall look everyone's talking about. Here's what I've learned from tracking these viral fashion trends. They're not going viral by accident. Each one solves a real problem or makes women feel genuinely better about themselves. The leopard print makes you feel powerful. The Victorian lace satisfies our craving for romance. The perfect pencil skirt solves the professional dressing challenge. These trends are succeeding because they work in real life, not just on camera. They make women feel confident and comfortable in their daily lives. You don't need to adopt every trend to benefit from understanding what's driving their popularity. Maybe you experiment with one piece of sophisticated leopard print. Maybe you try a modern take on the pencil skirt. The best part? These viral trends are building blocks for a versatile, modern wardrobe rather than fleeting fashion moments. They work together, they work with pieces you already own, and they solve real styling challenges. Fashion should make your life easier and more enjoyable, not more complicated. These viral trends do exactly that. They help you look more polished, feel more confident, and express your personality. Remember that the best trends are the ones that feel authentically you. Take what works, adapt what doesn't quite fit, and enjoy discovering new ways to express yourself through what you wear. There's actually so much more happening in fashion right now that most people are missing. So subscribe if you want to stay ahead of what's coming next.